back again. Probably not going to be on the same day, but we're on, I am on a mealtime video spree, filming, recording spree today, so here we are again. Oh, I'm so excited about this one. I'm excited about all of them, but this one especially. And I can't really show the envelope because, well, I suppose I can if I do that. No, let's do it that way, because this one is from Moira McDonald, who many of you who are here from the junk journal world will know, because she has her own channel. She has her own Etsy shop as well as Bygone Zero. But yeah, kind of Moira is a little bit, as some of us newbies, I've been in the group for quite some time now, probably about 6 months-ish. Gosh, it doesn't seem that long, but it is. Excuse me. So like, to us newbies, Moira and some of the other ones are along the likes of being quite up there with the gurus kind of thing. So yeah, but I placed an order with her. Let me just make sure there's nothing on this invoice that shouldn't be on there. Yes, my address, okay. Other than that, no. So if I took that under there, I will just put them on there. And I will cover that up because I want to show you this, because this is so cute. This is her kind of cover photo on Etsy, and a cute little tag, like a business card tag. So yeah, like I said, Moira can be found over on Etsy as Bygone Zero. I will link to everything below in the description. I'm going to pull that off, just let me have a read on the back. Yeah, see, I won't show that, although I'm not sure whether she'll mind, but I won't show that because on the back of this tag it's got her name, her address, her Etsy shop and her phone number. So I won't show the back, but yeah. Okay, and it's plastic as well. That is pretty awesome, that, as far as a little business card goes. I love that. I will save that and stick that in my journal. Yeah, probably use the invoice as well. So yeah, I shall save that and put that in my personal journal. Besides the junk journals side of things, Moira also makes cards. Not sure if many of you know about that, but yes, Moira also makes cards. Over the last few months, I wouldn't say close contact, but I have got quite friendly with Moira. We've had many conversations and like little banter and stuff like that on social media, mainly YouTube. In fact, majority of it is YouTube on her videos. So yeah, and then I spotted these. I've had my eye on these for quite some time, and then I decided, oh, do you know what, I'm going to spoil myself and I'm going to get them. So I ordered them, and then even before Christmas it was, I messaged her on the comment section under one of her videos that she'd done and asked her if there was any chance did she do or was she still doing custom orders for junk journals. And she's like, at the moment no, obviously it's Christmas and whatever, but maybe what are you looking for, kind of thing. And I said, well, I want a Scottish themed journal. Moira is from Scotland. I was like, I want a Scottish themed journal. Scotland is one of my favourite places to go. Myself and Third Man go up there pretty much, apart from the first year of him first coming out of hospital after he'd had all his numerous emergency operations and everything back in 2016. We didn't get up there in 2017. The last time we went, apart from last year, was about 2.5 weeks before he ended up in hospital. because we went up there for his birthday on the 16th of September. We were actually there. We come back the day after his birthday, and then he ended up in hospital on the 22nd of November. And then last year, 2017, sorry, not last year, 2017 we didn't get up there, because not all the way up where we go anyway, because he just wasn't able to drive that far. For us here where we are in Lancashire, it's like a 6 to 8 hour drive. We go all the way up to Fort William when we go on our own, but we usually go every year for our anniversary. And anyway, all that aside, I was like, I'd seen a video, I can't remember which one it were, but I was just going back through some of her old videos, and I noticed there were some Scottish bits in there, like a thistle and some other little bits, and I was like, I really want a Scottish themed journal, and who better to do it than somebody who lives in Scotland? So I was like, please, not right now, I am in absolutely no rush for it whatsoever, but I'd really love you, if possible, in your own time, don't rush, take as long as you need, to do me some sort of a Scottish themed journal, please, because I'd like to use more memory keeping than actual journaling, because we go up there, like I said, we actually managed to get up there 2018 in October for my birthday, and she said obviously before Christmas, she was like, well, it'll be after Christmas, but I'll get back to you when I'm ready for that sort of thing. Promise I won't forget, but remind me. So I'm like, okay, no worries. And then we were having a bit of banter on a video a few weeks ago, and like a couple of videos after New Year, and she just happened to mention it. She's like, I haven't forgot about your journal, I promise. I'm kind of in the midst of thinking up things to put in one. And I was like, oh, cool. And then she did another video. Her no, was it that one, or was it the other one? Was it the I'm not sure if it was the one of the what were it, scraps to sexy back to something video that she did. My mind's just completely gone blank. I get this kind of video block or whatever, I don't know, like a writing block when I try and think of something on camera. It just goes blank. Yeah, I can't remember, but anyway, she was doing tags and different things, and she was doing like the clusters, and I was watching and I was like, oh, this is wicked, this, I love this, I love that, I love that design, and it's Scotty dog in it and all sorts, and I was like, oh, that's well cute, love that. And she just happened to mention in a video about somebody had mentioned about a Scottish themed journal, and I was like, oh, I don't know if you're making these things to go in that journal, but if you are, I absolutely freaking love them. And she's just happened to message back saying, actually, yes, they are for your journal, I'm so glad you do like them. I'm like, yeah, carry on, they're awesome. So, but before that, like I said, I'd been to a shop and I looked and I thought, do you know what, stuff it, I'm going to order these, because I've had my eye on them for so long and I just can't bear to leave them there in the shop any longer. They are cards, but they are awesome. And it will be no surprise to anybody who is a regular follower of us, me, whatever, social media, the business, to know that these are my colours. So, yes. So we have, of course, butterflies. So we have the greens, turquoises. Gotta be business colours. So yeah, we have this one. They're blank inside, but they're all handmade. Every bit of it, even the backgroundy watercolour bit, it's all handmade, every bit of it. So yes, we have this one, Faith, Prayers and Peace, butterfly, I believe. Love it. I love how they're presented as well in the papers, the wrappers and everything. Then we have this one. Oh my god. Just, wow. Got a little frame around it and everything. Oh, it's just awesome. It's even a bit, and you can't tell because it's in the wrapper, but it's even a little bit shiny. But yeah, love it. Then there is this one. I love this little embellishment. Excuse me. There is always hope, friendship, strength and courage. Yes. Sorry guys, excuse me. I love that. I love the paper. I really do. And then there's this one. Love, 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 love this one. I think this is my favourite. I know I usually tend to sway towards the more greeny turquoises because blue, turquoise, mint green, pastel colours, any pastel colours are my favourite colours, but I love this one. Absolutely love everything about it. I love everything about all of them, but this one, I don't know why, but I'm really drawn to this. So yeah, love you today and always. Some hearts on. Glitter, not glitter, like foil hearts. Butterflies. And yeah, just awesome music in the background. They've been stamped of them. So yeah, music in the background, music notes and stuff, and oh, I just love it. I love everything about them. And I didn't tell Moira this, but they're not getting used as cards. I'm not giving them away. What I am going to do with them, when we eventually get round to finishing off swapping rooms with Taylor, our son, he is currently in the back end of our living room downstairs. We built a huge wall unit to separate him from us in the living room. Our living room, dining room is one big, massive, long, like corridor style room. So we built a big wall unit from floor to ceiling, left a gap, and he's in the back end of that. It's about 7 foot square. He's in the back end of there, and he's got a chair in there, his PC desk in there. It's like a games room. He's autistic. He needs his quiet space. So he goes in there, he like wants to be with us, but he needs his own space, so that's where he goes to play. But yes, but his room downstairs is bigger than the spare bedroom upstairs here that I use as a workroom, and he's got to the stage now where he just wants a bit more privacy. Apart from the fact that he's way too noisy, so he's in the back end of the room screaming and shouting at his games with his headphones in, because we can't hear what, well, we can hear what they're saying because he's got the volume turned up that loud. But he's got his gaming headphones on with microphones, screaming and shouting at people playing these games, while we're in the other end of the room trying to have a conversation with family or just between ourselves, or watch videos ourselves with our own headphones in, and can't hear for him. So I'm constantly like, Taylor, will you shut up? Taylor, be quiet. Inside voice, shh. And he's like, well, I'm enough. So we are swapping rooms. He's coming up here, I'm going downstairs. The room up here is a bit smaller than the one downstairs, but for Taylor that doesn't make a difference. For me it does. It really does make a huge difference. I've got an extra probably 2 foot either way, like 2 foot that way and 2 foot that way, bigger than what I've got up here. Doesn't sound a lot, but when it comes in terms of shelving space and desk space, it's huge. So what I'm going to do is, we're kind of in the midst of doing that. It's going to take a few months yet, but we're kind of half in the midst of doing that. But what I'm going to do is, when we've got all that sorted, I'm going to have one side of the wall, one part of the wall that's just completely empty, and that's where these come in. Not just these, but I've been buying and hoarding stuff from other crafters too, that I can just kind of put in a frame. I'm going to buy some frames, nice frames to put them in, or I will even make my own frames, put it in, and I'm just going to mount them on a frame, put them on the wall and have them for display. So there you go, Moira. They're not going to anybody else. They're all mine. My precious. But yeah, I couldn't leave them. They are awesome. And I have actually just had word from Moira this morning, well actually about 5 minutes ago, saying that my journal is now complete. She actually, go and check her channel out, guys, because she's actually done a flip through video of it. Not yesterday, the day before, so it would have been on the 20th, her video from the 20th of January 2019. Scottish themed journal, it's my journal, it's the one that she did for me, and I've, like I said, about 5 minutes ago I've just had a word from her saying, popped it in the post, can you please let me know when it arrives. So awesome. But yeah, so I will be doing, even though Moira's done a flip through of that on her own channel, when it comes I will be doing my own flip through of that as well, and then I'll let you know. So like I say in every video, for every crafter that I plug, the links to everything, everywhere they can be found, are below. In Moira's case at the moment in time, it will be YouTube and Etsy. She's no longer on Facebook at the moment. She's having a break. I don't know whether she's coming back, but she's having a break from social media. She's on Instagram, but not very active. But she does YouTube, and she's on Etsy, so you will find her there. And I got a freebie! Yay! I love this so much. This is just awesome. Awesome. I got a freebie gift. How amazing is this? It's just a book page that's been made into pockets and embellished. Oh, it's just amazing. Look at that, a little signature of tiny envelopes with tiny lettering. I love it. I love, love, love it. A bit of decoupaging. Oh, I love it. I love how that feels. Honestly. Just amazing. Butterflies, more butterflies. And that was before she knew I loved butterflies, I think. Yeah, it would have been. Oh, but yeah, absolutely amazing. I love the little crossword bit. But yeah, so cool. Awesome. I love everything about it. I really do. Love it. Oh, I love that little stamp. The sun has just decided to make an appearance. It's been snowing all morning. That's why it's been really dark and miserable. And the sun's just decided to make an appearance and I'm blind. But yeah, I love that little stamp. Don't know if it is a stamp or just one that's been made to look like a stamp, but it's cool either way. Oh, look at that. A piece of doily. Or crochet, whichever. Gorgeous. Absolutely blooming gorgeous. I love it. I love it. Like two little pockets. I need to do this with book pages because I've got tons of book pages I've got nothing to do with. And then a little bookmark, which is even more awesome because again, it's got lovely colours in it. I love the way it's like window effect. And I love the little tag on the top. Some little lace and a button or whatever embellishment. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. There we go. I'll put my hand there and take some of that sun glare off it. Oh, how cool is that? Really, I love that because it's like a stained glass window. Really, really love that. Oh, it's so cool. These, Moira, will be going in my own personal journal, which is far from finished. But yeah. I need to sort the front cover out. It's actually falling apart already. But yeah, this was a happy mail from the lovely Jan. From the Junk Journal Junkies group. I did do a mail time video on that quite a while back. But these will be going in here, which is my own junk journal. That I made. Like, there's hardly anything in it at the moment. Just scrap pieces of paper and a few bits of my own embellishments and things that I've made and little bits that I've picked up from watching you crafters. A nice altered paper clip. Can't remember where I saw that. I honestly can't for the life of me remember which video where I watched that on. But yeah, nothing special in here just yet. Decoupaging kind of not gone wrong, but don't like the feel of that. A tablet with some more decoupaging on. But yeah, this book page and this bookmark will get added into here somewhere. So maybe on there actually. I don't know. But for the time being, thank you so much. But that's where they will go, in there. And like I said, these are going to get put away again, and then when the room is finished, they are going to be going on display as just cute pictures from a fellow crafter and junk journaler. Yeah, because I love supporting fellow crafters, junk journalists too, and junk journalers more in the way of digikits actually than physical items at the moment, besides these cards and the journal I've ordered off Moira, because apart from a select handful of people, the majority of junk journalists tend to be American or they're overseas. So as much as I'd love to buy the journals and stuff like that, and trust me, I really would, some of them are absolutely stunning and absolutely out of this world. They don't tend to post to the UK because of the postage costs, but also when they do put something up for sale, even if they do post to the UK, you never get your hands on it because they're that popular. They're always boats before we get there, and time zones are a pain as well. So it's nice to have someone local-ish to be able to support as well in a physical way as well as digital way, because I know Moira's got some digital kits on her, well, not so much digital kits but digital prints on her Etsy shop that I've had my eye on as well, and I'll probably be buying some of them soon too, to be able to put into journals. So yeah, but I just so excited and couldn't wait to share this with you because I love Moira. I think she's awesome. We've had some real good chit chats, and since doing the journal we've had a really good one-to-one conversation through Facebook Messenger, not just about the journal, about life in general as well. So yeah, really happy to be supporting Moira in more ways than one. So, and I feel so Moira won't agree with this because all this kind of thing is quite overwhelming to, and not just Moira, I've heard this from the other who we deem the big kind of YouTubers and whatever. They all say we're just normal people, but to us they're like our idols in a way. So I kind of feel a bit privileged actually to be on a one-to-one conversation with her. So, but in the same respect, I'll understand where she's coming from, because I'm not a big I'm a big crafter, but in those terms, I found it strange when I first started doing YouTube and I had subscribers reaching out to me going, oh, we really love your channel, and oh, we love what you do, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, whoa, calm down. I'm just an everyday Joe, you know, just chill. So I get where they're coming from, but I just can't help it. Yeah, I'm fangirling and I don't care. But either way, she's amazing. She's an amazing woman. She really does not, like most crafters, give herself enough credit. But yeah, you can see yourself, it's awesome stuff. But yeah, but I can't wait for the journal to come and do a flip through of that. Yeah, as soon as this video's edited and uploaded, I'll send her the link to it, and wait for her to call me all the names under the sun for plugging her and bigging her up. But she deserves it, she really does, and I would do it for anybody, I really would. Anybody I believe in will get the same treatment. As I've said before on other videos, and I will probably mention it a few more times in other videos to come, I do not get paid or promoted or anything in any way for doing these videos. I do them because I want to. I believe in these people. I believe in their work. I think their work is awesome. And at the end of the day, my YouTube channel was originally set up as another way for me and my business to be seen, but also helping other crafters to be seen as well. And it just progressed from there, and then I went down different routes, and the journaling and the beading and stuff like that. But I still love my mail time videos. I think the mail time will probably always be my favourite and most comfortable videos to do. A lot of people have said we've really enjoyed watching your like craft with me type videos, but cat, sorry guys. Put me off then, the cat's creeping around. But yeah, people have said like we love watching your craft with me videos and everything, but you don't tend to seem as relaxed as when you're doing mail time videos. Well, it's because in a mail time video I'm really excited about what I'm doing. So I'm probably excited about what I'm doing when I'm doing a craft with me, but sometimes I just don't know what I'm doing. I just flick the camera on. So sometimes I'm a bit quiet when I'm doing stuff, sometimes I'm overexcited, but mail time, it's there. I've ordered it because I've seen it and I've loved it. I like the people that I'm ordering from and I'm excited about it. So yeah, I've got something to actually focus on when I'm doing a video, even though my brain still wanders. But yeah, so anyway, I'm going to leave this here, and like I said, I'm going to get this edited and uploaded, not necessarily today, but I will do it within the next few days, and then I'll wait for Moira to message me and shout at me until the next video, because I'll be doing it again when the journal arrives. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. Check out the links to Moira below, and I shall see you again soon. Goodbye.